Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a pregnancy Q&A. Also, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on my last video. I've had so many messages as well as comments on the video, and it just makes me so happy that everyone's so supportive and everything. But yeah, today is going to be a pregnancy Q&A. I did ask on my Instagram for you lot to ask me questions, and that is what you've done. I have got quite a few. So yeah, I'm just going to be going through some of them and answering them the best I can. I'm literally just going to start off straight away. So the first one someone says, can we see your scan pictures? So yeah, I'll show you my scan pictures. So I do actually have quite a few. So this is the first one I got. So this is when I went for my 12-week scan, and there's the baby. I did have to go back for a rescan because they couldn't measure my due date because the baby's chin was on its chest. So yeah, this was the first one. The pictures aren't the best as well, but yes, that was the first time. And then I had to go back for a rescan, and they gave me so many. They gave me like 6. And these pictures are a bit better, as you can tell. So cute. So they're my ones that I've done with the NHS. And then I had a private gender scan because I wanted to find out sooner. So these are the ones from that. So there's this one. These also aren't the clearest. There's that one. Then there's this one confirming that it's a girl. I don't know if you can see. That one. And then also this one, basically, so they give you an option if you want to see it in 4D, and because I'm still early, the baby's not properly developed, so it does look a bit scary. Some people really don't like it, they were saying in the room, but I didn't mind it, and I don't know if I'm going to get a 4D one done, so I thought I might as well just get this one printed. But yeah, so it's a little bit weird because she is still really small, but that is it in 4D. It's so weird. The nose looks huge. I don't know why. She said because she is so little still, that's why it looks bigger, because she's not fully developed, and like her nose just sticks out, if that makes sense, at the minute. But yeah, they are all of my scans that I've had so far, so I literally love looking back at my scan pictures. They're just the cutest, and she just looks so cute. The next question is names, and I'm not actually going to be saying her name yet. I did say this in my first video, but I'm going to do a video, I think, on girl names I love that I won't be using, and boy names that I love but won't be using. Might even get my boyfriend on for that one, who knows if he will. But yeah, so I'm not going to announce her name just yet. I'll do a separate video all for baby names. Someone else has said, how did your mum react? So I didn't actually tell my mum, someone else told her. Not complaining, because I was actually really scared to tell my mum. But she was actually fine. She was just like, I'll be there for you no matter what, whatever you want to do. I don't think she was going to react like that, but I'm glad she did, because I had like the support there, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm glad she reacted the way she did. But yeah, there's not much to it really. She was just there for me. How did your boyfriend react? So we was going for a bit of a rough stage. Like, we just came back off holiday, and it was like a week or 2 after that I found out. But yeah, I literally told him over text, and then he was out and I went and saw him. At first it was a bit like what, like it was so, because we were so shocked. Like, I just never expected it to happen to me. But then after like a week or a couple of days or whatever, we did come to terms with it, and we are both so happy now. Are you gonna do a labour and delivery vlog? So a few people have asked me this, and if I'm still doing YouTube, yeah, I will try and vlog it. I'll probably be screwing my head off, in so much pain. I'm so scared to give birth. Let me know if you have any tips, because I'm shitting myself, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if I'm still doing YouTube, because I'm gonna stick to it this time, guys, I most likely will. I don't know, I haven't really thought about it too much, but I'll film what I can. Don't see why not, I wouldn't, but yeah, then it'll be good for something that I can look back on as well, like in the future. Your reaction to finding out. So I was so like, I'm going to explain how I found out. So it was a Friday. I was at work and then I went to my boyfriend's on my lunch break, and then we was arguing. I don't even know why we was arguing, I can't even remember. It was just like a silly little argument, and I just got really upset. Like I just couldn't stop crying the rest of that whole day. And then that night I went out with my friend and we was in Tesco's, and I was like, should I just buy some tests? Like, was I late? I think I was late on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was late on. Well, I must have been. But yeah, so I done the test in Tesco's toilets. How grim. But yeah, so I done that and it came back, not like, nothing came back on it. I think I didn't do it properly, but yeah, so that didn't come back. And then obviously I had another one, but I just thought, oh, like nothing's come up, it's fine. And then the Monday morning I woke up and I was like, I just knew, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just knew. Like, I woke up and the first thing I thought when I woke up is, oh my god, should I do that test? So I literally woke up, done the test, and as soon as I done it, the line came up straight away. I was an absolute mess, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not know what to do. I FaceTimed my friend, I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I just was in so much shock and I couldn't stop crying, and it was just a whole mess basically. I wish I did record my reaction, but the test results came up so quick that I wouldn't even have time to, because I literally done it and went to put the lid back on and it was already up. And usually they say the clear blue ones take 3 minutes, but it definitely did not take 3 minutes. And then I went to the shop, got a digital one and another one, done them both, and then the digital one said 3 to 4 weeks, I'm pretty sure, but that means you're like 7 or something. I think it's like 6 or 7 weeks, because if you read the leaflet, that actually means you're more than what you are basically. So I found out when I was like 7-8 weeks, I'm pretty sure it was, which I think is quite late, because I know some people that have found out like 2-3 weeks, 1-2-3 weeks, and I think that would have just dragged if I found on that soon, because I think it's gone so quick so far, to be fair. Like, I found out like 2-3 months ago now, so it is crazy. But yeah, like I said, I was on holiday like a couple of weeks before, drinking, clubbing, everything, and I had no idea. I just thought nothing of it. Little did I know, I had a little baby inside of me. First symptoms I had, so I wouldn't really say I had that many symptoms, apart from when I was on holiday. I was so tired, like every night we was literally out, because my boyfriend, he's Portuguese, so he's got some family that live in Portugal. We would just be like out, and one night I literally fell asleep when we was out. So I was really tired, and I was also getting really bad cramps, but then I also just thought nothing of that as well. And I remember texting my mum, I was like, really bad pains, don't know what it is, but I don't think I told her until I was back, because I was scared in case it was something serious, like the pains. I'm pretty sure that's what happened anyway. And then I was googling it and it was just like, oh, like nothing of it really. So yeah, I did have that. They were like, I would say they were like period cramps, but a bit worse. It was quite uncomfortable, but yeah, so I had that. And then also, like I said, I think I was a bit emotional at the beginning, not gonna lie. I haven't had morning sickness, which I'm buzzing about, because I hate being sick. I was sick once last week, but I don't know if that was to do with it or not. That might have just because I was just sick in general, like, I don't know. But then when I'm ill, I'm never sick. So if, like, I would never think, like, I don't know how to put it, like, when I'm ill, I'm never sick. So when I'm pregnant, I wouldn't think I'd be sick anyway. So I'm so glad I didn't get morning sickness, honestly. So glad. Was your boyfriend happy that you're having a girl, or did he secretly want a boy? So basically everyone was convinced it was a boy. Like everyone. I think it was only his dad, I think his mum, and then like 2 of my friends that thought it was going to be a girl, and everyone else thought it was a boy. And because I weren't sick, I thought it was going to be a boy as well. And because everyone was telling me it's going to be a boy, that's just what I got in my head. And I always did want a girl, so I'm really happy with that. But I think when we just popped the cannon, because we was just so convinced it was a boy, he was just like, I think girls always want a girl and boys always want a boy. So I think he was a little bit like, do you know what I mean? Like boys, they can do more stuff with their dads. Like if it was a boy, I think I would be the same as him. Like, because like I don't know how to explain it, but now he is really happy we're having a girl, and we've been shopping and everything to buy us stuff already. So yeah, can't wait. But yeah, I think he's okay with it now. And also the cannons had his one had like a blue little dot on it, so he thought that it was going to be a boy as well. Yeah, it weren't. It's a little girl. What was it like telling people? Were you scared? Well, like I said, so my boyfriend told his mum and then his dad, and then I didn't tell my mum. I only told my sister, my brother, my friends. I knew my sister would be fine. My brother, I was a bit like, but he was fine. My friends were like, that's just telling your friends, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'd be scared to ever tell my friends, something like that. And then obviously I just posted it to my story. I've got a really small family, so I didn't really have to tell anyone. My nan, she was really happy, I think. And then yeah, I don't know, told me, yeah, I don't know, I was scared a little bit. Or like if I go out now and I see people I know, I'm like, oh, what if they like look at me funny or whatever because I'm pregnant. But then at the end of the day, who cares what people think? Everyone's always got an opinion to something you do, so who cares? But no, overall to the question, it's no, I wasn't really scared to tell people, not gonna lie. Apart from my mum, that's why I didn't tell her, and someone else told her, so I didn't have to. When did you find out, and did you think you was gonna have a girl? So I found out, I think it was, must have been the end of July, because I went on holiday at the beginning of July and we was away for 2 weeks. So yeah, it must have been like the end of July. I do actually remember the date now, yeah, I remember the date, but I'm not going to say because people will be able to work out when I'm due, and I don't want people knowing that yet. I don't know why, I just feel a bit weird just saying when I'm due. I don't think really everyone needs to know that. And no, I did not think I was having a girl, like I just said, explaining the other question. No, but I'm so happy. Did you plan it? Short answer, no. I'm not going to lie to you, no, I didn't. But blessing in disguise, eh? Everything happens for a reason. That's what I think anyway. What gender were you personally hoping for? So from the beginning I did really want a girl, and then I was like, oh, everyone was telling me it's going to be a boy, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's not going to be a girl, so I'll just have to come to terms with it being a boy, even though I don't think I would have mind, like what I was saying to the last question as well, like I don't know, but deep down I did want a girl, but I didn't really mind. Like if it was a boy I'd still be just as happy because I can still dress me in loads of cute blue stuff. Someone else said, how did you know you was pregnant? I don't know, I think when you're pregnant, like if you've been there, you just know. Like I just knew. It's so weird to explain, but you just know. Like even when I was doing that test I was like, oh, it's gonna be negative, but I knew. Like deep down I did know. I just had a gut instinct. Like on that Monday morning, that's when I had the gut instinct, and I was like, yeah. And then obviously I done it and it came up straight away. But when you get there or been through it or whatever, I think you know what I mean when I say you just know. People have said that to me before and I'm like, how? But trust me, you do know. You do just know. I've still got so many more questions, but I think I'm gonna just answer one more because I don't want this video to be too long. And it's what's been the hardest part? Probably, I don't know, I feel like I've had it so easy because I've not been sick, like I've not had nothing like that. Probably, well, I know what the hardest one is, but I can't really expose that right now. But it would be probably not being able to drink on my 18th. Like, it's not that deep, like I'm not fast, but I think that would have to be like the hardest thing, because there's nothing else that I've found hard, because it's just been so easy. Yeah, like I have not been ill, nothing like that, so that is probably the hardest one. Even though, like I did say, I didn't really care. If it means I don't drink and I get a little baby at the end of it, then I'm happy. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this video, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, comment on video ideas you want me to do down below. And yeah, bye.